Agricultural groups seek support for free trade agreements during U.S. Trade Ambassador Ron Kirk's visit to the state.
Agricultural producers in Arkansas are ready for Congress to move forward on free trade agreements with Colombia, Panama, and Korea, and sought support from U.S. Trade Ambassador Ron Kirk during a visit to the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. Senator Blanche Lincoln hosted the ambassador and led a roundtable discussion of agricultural trade issues. 30% of the state's agricultural products are exported, and Arkansas Farm Bureau Vice President Rich Hillman commended the Obama administration's goal of doubling U.S. exports over the next 5 years. But he noted that Colombia and Panama have duty-free access to our goods, while U.S. farmers face significant tariffs. Joe Mincer is a rice grower near Lake Village. Because it takes 17 to 19 years before the tariffs expire once the agreements are approved, he says Congress needs to act now.
I spoke at a hearing in Washington a couple of months ago, and we thought then that these things were going to move forward, and they're still just sitting on the table. They say Congress hadn't acted. Well, I don't know where the problem is, but we need to get these agreements moving. We've got a lot of products need to be moved in the next 18 months.
In addition to Hillman, Ambassador Kirk heard comments from cattle, rice, specialty crop, and catfish farmers. He understands that opening new markets means development of more jobs in the agricultural sector.
In an environment like this, every job's important. Agriculture is important because, one, as Secretary Vilsack reminds us, the one thing America can do, we can feed ourselves. You know, we know what happens to us by virtue of the fact we're dependent on so many other countries for energy or fuel. We not only can feed ourselves, we can help feed the world, and in agriculture we have a surplus. So we want to open those markets.
Arkansas farmers are also urging the administration to further ease restrictions on trade with Cuba. While the president has relaxed the rules concerning travel, Kirk says they're waiting to see what steps Congress takes to address the Cuban trade issue before moving further.